Hello friends, welcome to SahuStudies. In this video, we will see what is column in the PySpark. In PySpark, column represents single column in a data frame. It provides several functions to work with the data frame such as filter row, retrieve values, etc. We will see most of the things which function we are able to apply on the column in PySpark. In this exercise, we are going to see how to access column from a data frame. There are multiple ways through which we can access column from a data frame. In this exercise, what we are doing, first we are importing the required libraries from PySpark.sql and PySpark.sql.function. We are creating two named row object, and names are AP columns and AP salary. These are the values. Here we are creating a list variable and storing these two named row object which we have just created, this one and this one. With the help of a create data frame function, by passing the list object which we have created here to create a data frame. So this is the data frame. Once the data frame gets created, then we can see how we can able to access column name from this data frame. So here there are three ways which I am showing through which we can access the column from a data frame. One, with the help of a dot operator. First, in the select function, we need to give the name of the data frame, then dot, and name of the column which we want to select. Second is, in the select function, first give the name of the data frame, then the bigger bracket and name of the column which we want to select. Third one is with the help of a column function, by passing the name of the column. These are the three ways through which we can select a column from a data frame. There are multiple other ways may be possible, but here I am just showing these three ways. Let's see how it works in Databricks. Let's create a notebook. Name it as column. Let's connect this notebook with our currently running cluster. Import all the required libraries. Run it. Not rows, this is a row. From PySpark.sql.functions import star. All the required libraries we have imported it. Let's create two named row object. First row, first named raw object has been created successfully. Let's create second one. Second row named object has been created successfully. Let's create a list and store these two named raw object. Run it. This list variable has been created successfully. Let's create a data frame with the help of a star.create data frame by passing this list object which we have just created. Now this data frame has been created successfully. Let's see the content. We have created only two objects, so two objects are visible here. Now let's see how many let's see how we are able to access the columns, or we can say how many ways we can access a column from a data frame. Let's access first with the help of a dot operator. So how the dot operator will going to work? In the select function, just give the data frame name and then give the data and then give the column name which we want to select. And so, okay, this is the data frame. This is the list object. Here we need to put the data frame name, not the list object. That's why it's giving error. See, EP name, we are able to select it. Let's see the second way. Select, first put the data frame name and the column which we want to select with the help of a bigger bracket. And we need to show, so use the show function. We are able to select the salary with the help of a name of the data frame and with the help of a bigger bracket. Let's see how we can select this with the help of column function. Select and then column and then name of the column. See, we are able to select the column which we want to select. So we have seen three ways. One is with the help of a dot operator. First, name of the data frame, dot, name of the column. Second is with the help of a bigger bracket, name of the data frame, then bigger bracket and name of the column which we want to select. And third is with the help of a column. With the help of the column function by passing the name of the column, so it is able to select it. Let's go to the PPT. In the previous exercise, we saw how we can select a column. In this exercise, we are going to see how to select column of a struct type, and we can also see how can we select a column of a struct type column. In this exercise, we are importing the required libraries. We are creating two named raw objects. this one and this one. This is the column name, this is the column value, and this is the column name. This column is of again row type. That means it is of struct type. This one and this one. AP marks is a struct type column. Here we are creating a list object by passing these two row named row object. With the help of a create data frame function by passing this list object which we have created here to create this data frame. Once the data frame gets created, then we can see how we can access column which is present in a struct type column. So in the select function, we are passing the name of the data frame. Then this is, and then the bigger bracket. In the bigger bracket, name of the struct column, and in the struct column, name of the column. Second way, with the help of a dot operator, name of the data frame, name of the struct column, dot name of the column which is present in the struct type. Third one is with the help of a column, name of the struct type column, and this is the name of the column which is present in the struct type. Okay, let's see how it works in Databricks. Let's create two. Let's create two named row object. This is the first column name. Second column name is AP marks. This is of row type, and in this we am defining two column. Second one is AP science marks. Send it. Okay. What the mistake I have made here? Row object AP name is equal to Santosh. Then AP marks name it is of row type. In the row type, we are creating one variable AP math marks. Then the value. And the second is AP science marks in the value. So what is invalid syntax? What the mistake I have made? It is saying invalid syntax. Let's see where is the invalid syntax. So it is saying okay. Okay, here we need to put equal to. That's why it's giving error. So one named raw object gets created which has a struct column type named as AP underscore marks. Let's create another one more. I'm just copying it, just renaming the named row object variable name. Let the marks is 99. Here is 97. Let's create it. So two named row object gets created. Let's create a list object and store these two objects in it. Run it. This list object gets created successfully. Let's create a data frame with the help of this list object APE. With the help of create data frame function by passing the list object which we have just created. Let's see the content. The AP marks is of struct type and it has two columns, AP underscore math underscore marks. Second one is AP underscore science underscore marks. Let's see how many ways we can able to select this column. Let's select. First, let's use the dot operator. So, what is first name of the data frame, the name of the struct type column, dot, then name of the column which is present in the struct type. So, it has been selected successfully. You can see in the here, first is 99, this is 99, second is math marks and math marks. One is 90, one is another is 99. Let's see how we can select with the help of a bigger bracket. First, on the data frame, let's call the select function. In the select function, just give the data frame name. And in the data frame, first give the name of the struct type column, and then column which is present in the struct type. See, it has been selected successfully. Let's see how we can select it with the help of column function. First, let's provide the name of the column which is of a struct type, dot, then the name of the column which is present in this struct type. We have to put the sort function. See, it has been selected successfully. Let's go to the PPT. In this example, we are trying to figure it out how we can select a column from the struct type column. This exercise and the previous exercise, both are same. Only we are just defining a column with the help of a struct type. We can also define a struct type column with the help of a struct type. So in this exercise, what I am doing, I am just importing the required libraries, creating a list variable, storing these three objects. This is ID. This is first name, last name, salary. But here we are seeing that this is the full name. Same here and same here. So this full name we are going to define as a struct type with the help of a struct type function. We are defining the name of the column with the help of a struct field. Here we are passing name of the column and which kind of a data type it has. Here again struct field, name of the column and which kind of a data type it has. Here we are creating a custom schema with the help of a struct type and the struct field. We are defining column with the help of a struct field function. Here we are passing the name of the column and data type. This is the AP full name. The name of the column here is the type, data type is full name. The name of the column is AP underscore underscore full name, but the data type is full name. This is of a struct type which we have defined here. We are creating a data frame by passing the list object which we have just created and the custom schema which we have created here. And when this data frame gets created, then we can see how we can able to fetch first name and the last name columns from this full struct type column. Let's see how it works in Databricks. First, let's import the required libraries. All the SQL types has been imported successfully in this notebook. Let's create a list, and in this list, let's create 3 objects. This is the first data. This is the first object. This is the second one. This is the third one. Run it. This list variable has been defined successfully. Let's create a struct type column with the help of a struct type and with the help of a struct field to define column names and its data type. Column name is equal to AP first. Column type is of string. String type. Second one is struct field. Last name. Data type is of string type. Let's run it. This struct type variable has been created successfully. It has 2 columns, AP first name and AP last name. Let's create a custom schema. Let's create the custom schema with the help of a struct type and a struct field. Struct field. We are defining the name and the data type with the help of a struct field function. First is AP ID. It is of integer type. Second column name is AP full name and the data type is this struct type which we have created just now. Third is struct field, name is AP salary, and the data type is integer. This custom schema has been created successfully. Let's create a data frame with the help of Spark dot create data frame by passing this list object and this custom schema. This data frame has been created successfully. Let's see the content. See, this AP full name is of a struct type and it has two columns, AP first name and the AP last name. Let's see how many ways we are able to fetch this column. First, let's see with the help of dot operator. Dot select. First is data frame name. Dot struct column name which is present in the data frame and name of the column which is present in this struct field. See, first name is able to select it successfully with the help of a dot operator. Let's see how we can able to select with the help of a bigger bracket. Dot select, then put name of the data frame, bigger bracket, then comma, then struct type column which is present in the data frame, and dot and the name of the, let's say this one last name of the column which is present in the struct type column. See, we are able to select the last name. Let's see how we can select with the help of column function. Name of the data frame, then select function, and in the select function we are calling the column function. In the column function, first we need to put the struct type column which is present in the data frame, dot name of the column which is present in the struct type column, struct type object we can say, dot. See, it has been selected successfully. So in this exam exercise, or you can say in this video, we saw how we can select column. There are multiple ways we can select column of a data frame. There are also multiple ways we can select column of a struct type column. Let's go to the PPT. Thank you. If you like content of my video, then please subscribe my channel, like it, comment on it, and press the bell icon to get notification whenever I add videos.